Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Wanted to do another episode of Studs and Duds. This is going to be episode number 8. I didn't do one last week, just busy selling on eBay, guys. Since I've gone to managed payments, man, it's like a light switch went off. And I'm going to do a video on it. I'm really impressed with managed payments right now. I think it's attracting a lot of different buyers, and I don't know if my items are getting exposed a bit better by eBay, and that's something for another day, and we'll have a conversation about that. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, and I'll include a little bit of what I found during the week and show you what I got. But back to Studs and Duds, episode number 8. This is a segment that I created this year on real selling online, especially on eBay. It shows you the items I picked up, and it shows you the items that I sold them for, what I sold them for, and I'll tell you if I ever will pick them up again by giving it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Very informative. It is, I get messages all the time, Chris, do you really make that kind of money? And not all the time. But you'll see there is a good blend, and at the end of the day, you can make some really good money selling on eBay, especially in Canada, where we only have not even a quarter of the population of the U.S. And a lot of my items do get shipped to the U.S., but I want you to stay near the end. And I sold an item for $14.99, and a person paid $171 for shipping, and I'll show you that right at the end here, guys, because people always say to me, do your buyers pay for shipping? And they do all the time. Let's start from the top. The first item, this is a Rock Band PlayStation 3 PS3 drum dongle. Now, when this Rock Band stuff is still hot, guys, people are still buying it. I talk to resellers all the time, and they're selling the guitars and the drums. But the one thing that goes missing from these things are these dongles. These are the receivers that send the signal to, I guess, the PS3 or the Xbox or whatever system you have. I found this in the bags hanging on the wall, and I think it was $2.99. It didn't last too long. It sold for $29.99. The buyer received it yesterday, and it works perfectly. I have no way of testing this. So that's one of those things that, you kind of take a chance on. But there is a dongle, and the model number on the back is PDM SELEA2B. Is this a stud or a dud? Absolute stud. Thumbs up. I'll grab these all the time to flip on eBay. Now, you saw this in my video a couple of videos ago. I picked this up late in the day. This is a Fujitsu Scan Snap S300 color document scanner. The model number is S300-PPM. I picked it up for $14.99, I think. Under 20 bucks. I sold it for $75 a few days later. Very nice condition, open box. It is a desktop type scanner that takes very little room. It's a few years old. I think it's 2011, if I remember correctly. But again, I just picked up another one of these, but a different name. I got it for $4.99. From what I see, it sells for around the same, 75 to 100. Would I pick this up again? Absolutely, all the time. These little desktop scanners sell very well. That's a big thumbs up. That's a stud find. Now, I wanted to show you this one here. I picked up 2 of these. This is a company called Gemmy. They make these blow up decorations for Christmas, and they had do Halloween ones. I got this one here, and a Stormtrooper, and I got a Darth Vader. I picked them each up for $9.99. The other one hasn't sold yet. This went to California. And I paid $9.99. Yeah, I'm trying to think now. $9.99, and he sold. The guy bought it for $49.99. So this was a really good flip. Would I pick this up? Absolutely, all the time. I would pick this up. This is a great flip. Yeah, so look for this company called Gemmy, guys. This is the one that you want to get. Now, here's one that's been a little bit all over the place. This is a 1978 vintage easy bake oven, pretty much complete. It was really nice condition, guys. It had the pans. It was pre-owned, but it was that beautiful yellow 1978. I had this all over the place. I must have had this for a year and a half. I was hoping I would flip it for more money. Would I buy this again? Probably not. I probably got $7 into it. It's a dud find. One time there was a good market for them. Now, if you found a 1978 sealed in the box brand new, now that's a different story. You probably could get about $100 for it. So, but I don't think I'm going to pick these up ever again. Here's one, guys. You saw it in my video. This was a Slushie machine. I picked it up for $10 less 20% at a Value Village. This is a real cool Slushie machine. It was very, very clean. If it had the box, maybe $150. I started it up at $79.99 and $99.99, and then I dropped it down to $79.99. Had a sale, and actually it sold for, I'm just looking up my notes here, for $55. I took an offer. It was going down to the States, and again, a decent flip. Would I pick this up again? Absolutely, if I can get it cheap enough. It is a very, very good stud find. You know what? If it was summertime, I probably would have got more. So I don't know if this is a gift for somebody. Now, here's one, guys, that I love picking up these items, and they make money for me all the time. You saw this in a video 2 videos ago or 1 video ago. I picked this up for $14.99. I tested it. I went online and tested it. I found a couple of videos on how to test it, and it worked perfectly. I had it listed for $179.99. These are all over the place. If I had the original microphone, and then there's a shutter control for stills, if I had that, I would have probably got more. But anyways, I got $125 for it, and I'm quite happy. I did very, very well. Not a bad flip. Would I find this? Will I buy this again? Absolutely. It is a big stud find. Big thumbs up. Look for these 8mm movie cameras, especially the Canon and Sony's, guys. They sell very, very well. Now, here's one that I've sold in the past, several of these, and I've gotten very, very good money. This is a Plantronics telephone headset system, S11 hands-free. Very, very clean. Everything was there. I've sold these up to $80 at sometimes, and for some reason they're not selling very well anymore. I would not pick these up again. I think I got $7 in it. I sold it for 20. But hey, it's a learning curve, right? eBay is like a wave. There's trends like anything else, and you've got to be able to identify what's hot and what's not at the time of year. So when I picked this up, no, dud. I wouldn't pick this up again. Here's an interesting item. I picked this up, new open box, Slingbox. You've probably seen these guys. You can record programs and then watch them through the internet, I guess. There's different versions. This was a new open box. I actually sold this item before, and I misplaced it, so I had to refund the person's money. Same price, $39.99, and then I was going through a couple of boxes, and I found it again. I listed it, and it sold almost instantly. I think I got $8 into this thing. These Slingbox recorders sell very good. You got to watch the model number. There's some that are worth a lot more money than this one, but would I pick this up again? Absolutely. Big thumbs up. It is a stud find. And keep an eye out for these Slingbox. Now, remember I told you I was getting back into, or I got out of selling a lot of these vintage electronics because everybody's selling them. I do pick up the odd one. Here's a really nice Sony SL D360p DVD VCR combo. This is not a DVD recorder, it's just a VCR recorder. The reason I picked this up, and here's a little tip, guys, on the back, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let's see if we can move the, right here, guys. You see those right there? RBG. There is component RBG video jacks on here. Very sought after, especially for VHS players. If you can find them with these RBG cables that go out in the back, they will go all the time. A lot of the VCRs just have the standard RCA, but that's what you're looking for. Would I pick this one up again? Yes. I think I paid $9.99 and I put it on sale, and I think it sold it for $49 or $55. It didn't have the remote. If you have the remote, you probably get about $79 for it. But again, another good find. I love these. These are stud finds all day long. And finally, guys, here is what I want to tell you. People ask me all the time, your customers really pay for shipping, and here is a perfect example. I picked this up, I don't know, for $5, and I had it up and down, and I put it on sale for $19.99, and it sold. And when I looked at the sale, it was like, it was under $200, and I couldn't figure out what's going on here. So I looked at it. This person here was a toy collector in Australia. They paid $171.43 for expedited shipping for this item. And I've had cases like this many, many times selling on eBay where an item is not available globally, maybe just issued in the North American market, and they want to have it really, really bad, and these collectors will buy them. Here's a perfect example of buyers paying for shipping, guys. So don't be afraid to charge for shipping, especially on unique items. And that's it, guys. There you have episode number 8, Studs and Duds. I hope you enjoy it. Please give it the big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe down below. Maybe you've had some experience selling these items in your eBay stores or Etsy stores or wherever you sell online. But again, if you like it, like I said, I will continue doing this series. I know a lot of you are enjoying it, and I enjoy doing it because, it is real life selling, and it's nice to share on what moves and what doesn't move. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of the day, all of you. And until next time, it's Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest. Stay safe.